Hey guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Took all the rocks out of the ground here, right next to the picture window of the tiny house. And I brought over some cement blocks, which are going to hold the battery box off the ground. But there's a bit of a slope down and out here. So I'm going to have to bring in a wheelbarrow load of sand, level this off. So I've got my level here, my big level, and I'm going to level this off and then pack it down as well as I can with the shovel before putting my blocks on and then the battery box on there. And time is flying. It took me time to dig these out and dig the dirt out. They were half submerged in the earth. It took time to do all this. So we'll see how much I get done today. Tomorrow is hunting season, so I've got to really push myself hard today. Oh. Got the wheelbarrow going, got the wagon over here, got my level over here. I've leveled out the area with 2 wheelbarrows of sand, and the level is happy in all directions. Well, pretty good anyway. It's still going to settle some underneath the cement blocks and the weight of the batteries, so I'm going to put down a piece of plywood first before I put on the cement blocks to reduce the sinking of the cement blocks, and that'll help settle the sand in an even manner as everything sinks, hopefully. So next thing is to put down the plywood, which is big enough to cover the entire base of the battery box, and then the cement blocks, and then the battery box. Well guys, I did all this. I went to cut some wood, which you know is full of nails, and my work came to a screeching halt when I jabbed a nail into my fingernail and ripped it from one side across to the other. Tiny little wound, you know, just the width of my fingernail, went into my finger and ripped over to the other side. But that was the end of my work for a while, because I can't say the word on YouTube, but you can imagine that I could think of nothing else for a minute. If I said any certain keywords, YouTube will block my video. Anyway, you can imagine that my world was nothing but P-A-I-N, and let's see if YouTube can spell, for quite a while. Tiny, tiny little thing. You wouldn't think it would be that bad. Just ripped across from one side to the other, inside the fingernail. Zip. And that was the end of my day. It's 4:30 in the afternoon now, and actually being out here in the cold makes it throb worse. So I'm not sure what I'm going to get going on here, but I do have to get some firewood cut, and I've got less than an hour left of daylight. So let's see what I can do, if I can manage to get anything done. I know it's tiny, but wow. Anyway, that's what happened the rest of my afternoon. I went in and laid down for a while and rested, because last night I didn't sleep anyway. Don't know why exactly, but it is what it is. So I hope to get the platform set up at least today. The battery box probably won't be done today, because tomorrow it's going to rain, and I want to make sure that it doesn't get water in it to ruin the insulation. Well, I just went out with a chainsaw and cut a little bit of wood. That's not much, but that'll get us through the night and part of the morning tomorrow. And I got some more laying out there in the woods to pick up. This is all pine. There's enough dead standing pine for me to get near the house for a while. I have run out of what I had by the burn pile, or by the fire pit. We're pretty much out, so I'm trying to put in some firewood for the next couple days. Little kittens are begging for food, but anyway. So yeah, it's getting dark now, but I had to get some done. Now I'm going to tarp up some wood piles, and that'll be in the night, hopefully. So unless something else comes up, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Somebody's shooting targets. Not far away. Not good.